What's going on? It's your boy Al the Electrician, aka Brother Al, and I'm back with another one. It's gonna be kind of quick because I'm on my way to work. But hey, I'm gonna be starting this little series, and it's gonna be called Women Talking Codes, and it's gonna help men to better understand what women really mean when they say stuff, because a lot of times women say things, but all right, let me and I'll prove this to you. All right, well, what I was going to say is that a lot of times women say things, but they actually mean something totally different than what they're saying. And I'm gonna prove this to you, like, because a lot of women, I can see it now, might be like, what, huh, what is he talking about? I say what I mean, and I mean what I say, and I said it, or whatever the case may be. You know how they go, right? But I can prove this to you, because if you talk to women, how many of you guys can tell me that if you talk to women and they say, well, what you trying to say? Well, what you trying to say? Because when women talk, they say one thing, but really you got to read between the lines and stuff, because what they're saying is not really what they mean. All right? Men are direct communicators. We talk directly straight to the point about something. This is this tall. This is this long. We need this much. I want to do this. Men are very regimented. Women talk in circles and talking. They talk around stuff, and they talk through stuff, and they give hints at stuff. And a lot of times, that's why a lot of times in the past you saw a lot of men frustrated, because they say, well, I don't really understand what she's saying, or I talk to her, or she just wants me to read her mind, right? Like she'll say one thing, mean something totally different, and get upset that you don't understand the true meaning of what she's trying to say. And really, she's saying one thing, but she means something totally different, and men get lost in it. All right, so it just reminds me of something. Of one time I was talking to a woman, and she was like, and I was just seeing how she was. I'm a caring person. I like to see how people doing. And she said, "Oh, I'm doing good. Everything's fine." No, really, I'm fine. Like, she really assured me, I'm fine. Really, I'm good. Trust me, nothing's going bad, right? So we get to talking, and then after the talk, she said, "When I get myself together, I'm gonna hit you up." Now, mind you, the whole entire time she assured me that everything was good and no, really, I'm fine. But yes, she said when she gets herself together, then she's gonna hit me up. Okay. Now I'm getting two mixed match messages that'll throw most guys for a loop. But I understand female psyche and how they work. When she says she's gonna get herself together and hit me up, that's code language. That's female talk. For translation means I'm dealing with somebody else right now. But once I'm tired of dealing with this guy, or once this guy messes up, or once this thing has worn itself thin, then I'll come back to you and see what's up and check on you and see how you doing, and maybe we can kick it then. That's what she means by that, okay? You got to look at what a woman does, because that's what's going to happen. All right? Well, that's what would potentially have happened, right? She's going to do her thing and freak off with these other guys, or whatever the case may be, and then once she's done, then she'll come back to me. Well, you already know the case on that. That ship done sailed, right? So, but I wasn't stressing about it and all that. I just understand what they really, really mean when they say one thing, but then they'll do the other, or they'll say one thing, and then women oftentimes contradict themselves. They'll say one thing, and then 5 minutes later they'll say something totally different. And you looking at it like they're lying, but really that's just how women communicate. They talk around in circles, and they contradict themselves, and they talk themselves in knots. But you got to understand how to read past that feminine language and understand what they really mean. And how do you know this? Well, through experience, but I'm teaching you my experience. I'm teaching you the experiences that not only I had, but many other men have also had, so that you don't have to make the same mistakes, and you can understand and translate through female lingo and what they really mean when they say two different things in one setting, right? when they say one thing and you don't even understand what it is that they're trying to say, because they're talking around in circles and knots. All right, so for more videos like this and coming up in my series of how women communicate and what it is that they're really trying to say, go ahead, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You want to subscribe so you can keep those updates. Make sure you got those notifications turned on, and comment what you think, what your experience has been. All right, y'all, have a blessed one. Peace.